Hello, my name is Megan Collins, and I am an assistant research scientist at the Desert Research Institute in STEM education. I'm going to tell you about an exciting opportunity to work with DRI this summer. DRI is a sister institution to Nevada State, part of the Nevada System of Higher Education, and we focus on environmental research in the areas of air, such as atmospheric science and climatology, water, such as water quality and hydrogeology, and land and life, including microbiology, ecology, and archaeology. We are excited to partner with Nevada State this summer for a new program. We are offering a 3-credit internship class, Biology 399 or Natural Resources and Environmental Science 416, for students interested in getting career and research experience. In this internship class, each student will work on a research project under a DRI mentor. You may be on a team or you may be working directly with the mentor. The program is being offered for 12 weeks between the 1st of May and the 5th of August this summer, 2017. It requires 8 to 10 hours of commitment per week, and the internship portion of the class is based at DRI, so you will need your own transportation to and from the Institute. DRI is located on East Flamingo Road near Maryland Parkway. This is an excellent opportunity to further your skills as an independent thinker and scientist. It will be a great addition to your CV, and you will deepen your knowledge of the subject area while learning important skills that will help you in the workplace later on in your career. The class is a hybrid, meaning that it is a combination of online and face-to-face class. The face-to-face portion will be the time that you spend with your mentor or at DRI working on the project, and the online portion of the class will be meetings every 2 weeks with the rest of the students who are participating in the internship and a few short assessments administered online. These assessments are going to support you in your success in the internship, focusing on research methods and communicating the results of your work. So that means that in addition to the time with the internship mentor at DRI, the class will meet every 2 weeks, so you'll need to make sure you have time for both aspects of the class. Next, I am going to explain the different projects that we have opportunities with. Dr. Marcus Burley is a soil scientist, and his project will examine the physics and hydrology of desert soils. His graduate student, Rose Shilitu, will be central in mentoring and guiding the intern.
I'm a hydrologist with the Desert Research Institute. My background is in geography and soils and in hydrology. And I am working on water in the desert and how the rainfall can become runoff. And in doing that, that's why we have to look to the soil to understand how much water is infiltrating.
Dr. Henry Sun is a microbiologist at DRI, and he is working on oxidation resistance of desert bacteria as a model of radiation. Dr. Eric Bandala is an engineer and a chemist with experience in water quality and sanitation in developing countries. His project will examine the impact of heat stress on human health.
Hi, this is Eric Bandala. I'm assistant research professor at Desert Research Institute. My background is in chemical engineering, so I have a bachelor degree in chemical engineering, and then a master degree in organic chemistry, and finally a PhD in engineering. What I do is water treatment using advanced oxidation technologies. Processes I use some nanomaterials in order to use solar radiation to create species that are capable to destroy the contaminants or the pathogens in the water. And another big interest that I have is on the effect that the extreme heat may have on the people's health. In this case, I have been working jointly with other coworkers in western U.S. and western North Mexico on cities where the heat is high in the summertime, and how this has to do with the people dying. So this is the two issues that I'm most interested with. Thank you.
And finally, our fourth mentor, Dr. Michael Clifford, is a plant ecologist, and the projects will focus on the changes of plant communities and ecosystems driven by climatic change and wildfire. Possible projects include developing computer models of fire spread in rapidly changing forests, processing soil and vegetation samples in the field and the lab, and conducting literature reviews on boulder spallation, which means flaking caused by heat.
My main interests are the outdoors, and so that's what I tend to study, is the ecosystems and how they change over time, and especially because right now we're going through such dramatic changes that you can see them on the landscape, and so the changes are such that we've never seen before, and so it's extremely fascinating to go out and see how they've changed in the past and how they're changing now, and potentially project how they'll change in the future.
I encourage your participation. We are currently taking enrollments right now. You can submit an application where your instructor is going to share a tiny URL that you can go to find more information or sign up for the class. If you have any questions, you can also ask your instructor and they can be fielded back to me. My email address is megan.collins@dri.edu.